All right, everyone, we have core plus stretch today, core plus stretch. We're going to start into a standing position for our warm-up and then bring it down to our mat. We're also going to use one medium to heavy dumbbell. So I'm going to use a 10-pound today. Use what is best for you. Okay. All right, so let's start with a squat to a hip flexion, little knee hug at the top, then other side. So squatting in between. Start your devices if you are tracking. Opening up through your hips, front of the quads. Let's do one more each side. Last one. Widen your stance, arms out to a T, hinging it forward, touching down to one foot, and return. And other side, so alternating. Ooh, my hammies are feeling a little tight from yesterday. We'll stay here about another 20 seconds. And finish out one more. Good, go ahead and bring it down to the floor. Let's go into our world's greatest stretch. Find your high plank first, shoulders over the hands, one long line. Engaging your abs, belly button in toward your spine. Bring your left foot to the outside of your hand. Twist and rotate, left arm reaches up. Set it back down. Replace your foot, same thing other side. Right, twist and rotate. Set it down. Replace, let's do it again, to the left, twist, rotate, center, replace, other side, twist, rotate, center, find your high plank, drop it down to your knees for a cat-cow, rounding your mid back up toward the ceiling, and extending. So getting some mobility through your spine. Keep it going. Just gonna adjust my camera a little bit here. Finish out one more. Good. Okay, our first exercise, stay into your kneeling position. Your hips stay stable, arms are relatively straight, and you're gonna do a side twist. Okay, so holding the ends of the dumbbell, we're gonna go in about 10 seconds. Draw the shoulders down. Start to reach the arms forward. We go in 3, 2, 1, and twist. So each exercise is going to be about 45 seconds. And with this, if it gets to be too heavy, you can draw your arms into your chest. But we are working internal and external obliques. So first couple positions, we're gonna be into a kneeling position. Either both knees down or one. 15 seconds. And you can do this body weight too, reaching the arms forward if you don't have a dumbbell at home. 3, 2, 1. Now at home, bring your left foot forward, still holding onto the weight. You're gonna do a shoulder press. Set the weight down. Use your left leg, extend it back, donkey kick, pull it back through. Keep your back straight. Press, lower, extend, and reach. I'll give you a side view. Press, lower, back stays long, extend, pull it through. If this is too much for your hips, another option, you could just do your shoulder press or just do the donkey kicks. 10 seconds, then we'll do the same exact thing on the other side. So we got that transferring of weight, which is deceiving for our abs. 3, 2, 1. Switcheroo to the other side, same exact thing. Here we go. Shoulder press, lower, extend, pull it through. Tons of hip mobility with this. And I just kind of have my hands resting on top of the dumbbell as I pull through with that donkey kick. "15 seconds. Then we're gonna go into 4 scissors onto our back with a tuck up. You're gonna set your weight off to the side. 3, 2, 1. Weight goes off to the side. Now, upper body is down. You have 4 scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck it up at the top. Lower it back down. 4 scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck up. Woo! Another option, you can bend your knees and do more of a heel tap, and then your tuck up, or you can just omit the tuck up too. "10 seconds. Then we go into diagonal crunches. 3, 2, 1. Onto your back, hands back behind your head, crunching to the right and then to the left, alternating right and left. Then we go into our roll-ups. We have 2 exercises left, and we start back up to the top. 20 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Legs go long, arms reach up by your ears, rolling it up all the way to a seated position, then roll it back down. Options here, doing a half roll back or doing a crunch forward. And actually, I lied. We now have 2 exercises left after this. All right, we have 10 seconds left. Start to finish out your last one. Now, from here, legs are gonna go either forward or up to a tabletop position. You're gonna sweep the arms from side to side, kind of into this swimming motion. Again, either heels down or feet up. "20 seconds left. And then we end with a plank position. Keep your abs compressed. You're almost there. Less than 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Find your high plank position. Now spider, just like a mountain climber, but wide, knee to elbow, and then other side. So a standing view here, elbow to knee, wide. Shoulders over your hands. You can always do your plank hold or scale it down to your knees. Abs be burning. Come on, let's do it. 10 seconds. Keep that weight shifted forward. Almost there. Then we get a break. 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Stretch it back to a child's pose. Grab a sip of water. And then we do it again. All right, gang, we have about 10 seconds left. We start back up to the kneeling twist. Grab your dumbbell, or you can do this body weight. We go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Twist. So now the last couple days, I've done a lot of work in my abs, more like into my QL. So I'm gonna pull the Arms in just a little bit closer to my body. 20 seconds. And then at home, you'll start with your right foot forward. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, here we go. Shoulder press, set it down, donkey kick to the back. Shoulder press, set it down, donkey kick. Now what's important with this exercise is that as you lower the arms back down, your back stays straight, and especially as you extend your leg to the back and draw it forward. 15 seconds, then we switch. So when I have a dumbbell that has a flat surface to it, so it's that hexagon shape, makes it a little bit easier. Last one. Good, switch your row to the other side, same exact thing. Here we go. Shoulder press, lower. Remember your options. You can do either just the shoulder press or just the donkey kicks. Do what's best for your body, always. "15 seconds. You're gonna set your weight off to the side. We have the 4 scissors to the tuck up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Done with the hand weight. All right, onto your back. Arms long down by your sides. Here we go. 4 scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck it up. Lower down. See how many reps you can get in. "15 seconds. Less than 10. Then we go into our diagonal crunches. 3, 2, 1, and roll it onto your back. Here we go. Right and left. Right, left. Elbows stay wide. "15 seconds. 2 exercises left. 3. I did it again. 3 exercises left. 3, 2, 1. Legs go long. Roll ups. Now what's actually nice with the roll up is that if you're struggling with it body weight, if you add a dumbbell, it actually adds some assistance as you roll up and roll back down. So you can kind of lengthen the arms, okay? "10 seconds. Then we go into our little oblique swim. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take a seat. Roll off of your sits bones, side to side. Last push for our abs. 20 seconds. Try to keep your legs as still as you can. 10 left. Three, 2, 1. Home stretch. High plank, spider. Okay, here we go. Shoulders over your hands, knee to elbow, alternating, knee to elbow, alternating. Whew. My obliques are on fire. 15 seconds, you got it. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Sink it back to a child's pose. You made it. Awesome job. Stretch it out. And now shift your weight forward. Come onto your belly. Prone extension. Sink down to the forearms. Hold it here. Just gonna switch up my playlist here. Put a little calming music on. Just holding it here. Drawing your shoulders down. Still staying onto your forearms. Tuck your chin in toward your chest. Stretching the back of your neck. Bring the head back up. Let's push the hips up to a downward facing dog. Pedaling through your feet. Staying long through your spine. And let's bring it onto all fours for another cat-cow. Extending through your spine and rounding up. And extend. And round. Extend. And round. Let's do 2 more. And round. And last one. Good. Walk the hands up. Let's come into a half kneeling position. Bring your right foot forward. Let's do a little tuck under with the pelvis. Little lunge. Hold it here. Still holding your lunge. Bring your arms out to a goal post position. Kind of reach the sternum up a little bit. And now swim the arms forward. Reach the front leg straight. Hinge it forward. Hold it here. Let's do it again. Back to your half kneeling. Reach the sternum up. Little lunge forward. Swim the arms forward. Reach the front leg straight. Hinge it forward. And go ahead and release. Now that same leg, bring it directly out to the side, okay? Draw the toes up so your foot is turned out. Reach your left arm up and over, getting into that nice lateral flexion. And return back up. Let's do it again. Reach it up and over. And return. Set your hands down to the floor. Sink your hips back if this feels okay for the knee, and stretching the inner thighs. Gently press yourself back up, and then let's switch over to the other side, starting with the lunge. Little tuck under with your pelvis, and then lunge it forward. Hold it here. And then bring the arms out to your goal post. Reach your sternum up. Front leg goes straight, swim the arms forward and hinge. And again, bring it back up. Find your lunge forward, arms go to your goal post. And swim the arms forward and hinge. And gently release, bring that same leg directly out to the side. Keep the leg turned out, and then reach your right arm up and over for a lateral flexion. And return back up. And again, up and over. Ooh, little cramp in my hip. And return it back up. Set your hands down to the floor. Hinge your hips back if this feels okay. Stretching your inner thighs. And gently rock yourself forward. Nicely done. Let's lie down onto your back. And we'll do a hip cradle stretch. You're gonna cross your right leg over the left. Draw the opposite leg up and just hold it here. So either your hip cradle, figure four, whichever you wanna call it. So tomorrow's class is Summer Strength with Christy. It's going to be a live class only, so not recorded, so Christy can use a different playlist. So just a heads up for tomorrow. Now send your left leg down to the floor, hug your right knee into the chest, and just hold it here. Cross your right leg over the body. Head goes the opposite direction. Center it back out. Let's do the same thing other side, starting with your figure four stretch. And now send your right leg straight, pull the left knee to your chest, hold it here. And cross it over, head goes the opposite direction. And go ahead and return back center. Now gang, you're gonna bring the bottoms of the feet together into a butterfly stretch. Allow the knees to kind of fall out to the sides of your space. Try to release through your hips. And if you're gripping anywhere, especially in the front, and just allow your hips to completely relax. Now still hold it here, but bring your arms to a goal post position. See if you can touch your hands to the floor, elbows to the floor, nice wide, 90 degrees. Gently bring the knees back together. Slowly roll yourself back up to a seated position. And I'm just gonna face forward here, crisscross my legs. My gaze comes down to your left armpit. gentle nod here. Go ahead and release. Let's do the same thing other side. And go ahead and release. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining Core Plus Stretch. Nice to see you all. We'll see you next time.